Welcome to Nerd Alert, y'all! This week we have Xander Jeanneret back from Season 2 of King of the Nerds, and also on the next season you will be back in some capacity.
Yes, I'll be doing behind the scenes for Season 3 of King of the Nerds.
As the host of that.
Yep, on TBS.com.
And then of course we have Under the Table, which is in hiatus, but you can check the backlog of Season 1, which I'm in as a drunk.
Yay!
So that's fun.
Yeah, and we got picked up for Season 2, so that's going to be
awesome.
coming
Congratulations.
this fall. Thank you.
Now you can have new people come and get drunk and make assholes of themselves.
Some of us don't need alcohol for that.
Yeah.
So we're going to move into our first story, and it is on Silent Hills, which is coming. Well, it was announced at Gamescom. We were all very surprised to see the beautiful face of Norman Reedus in this video from Guillermo del Toro and Hideo Kojima. Let's take a quick look at a teaser.
But guess what? I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
Oh. Well, you know how I feel about it. So I'm pretty excited about this, even though I don't play survival horror because it's too freaking scary. But the idea of Guillermo del Toro teaming up with Hideo Kojima, who's super famous for the Solid Snake games and other scary Silent Hill titles, it's interesting.
Yeah,
to say the least.
I'm excited for this team up because I think this is definitely, we've seen the beginnings of it before in the past of video games as an art form, and I think when you have great game maker and storyteller like Hideo Kojima, which he's proved with the Metal Gear series, and then a great filmmaker like Guillermo del Toro, like it just proves that it's going in the artistic direction that, and to get a big name actor too to provide his face.
Well, that's my question, is why do we need big-name actors to provide their likenesses in video games now? Why is that in such high demand? We saw it with Ellen Page and Willem Dafoe in Beyond Two Souls, and now Kevin Spacey is making appearances in games, and Martin Sheen in Mass Effect.
I think that speaks more to Xander's point that it is becoming more cinematic and more high-profile and more of a a must-see or a must-play.
And I think people are drawn to it for that specific reason, because if I can see Ellen Page in a video game, it's better than generic girl number 4 in a video game. You know what I mean? Like, all the models in the past have been based off of somebody, but now it's just becoming recognizable.
And then we have like really high-level stars in there too, to not just use their star power, but also their acting, and it speaks to the technology to be able to capture that better.
And that it's worth it for these big names to be involved in the video game industry.
Yeah. So I think that's only a positive, at least from my point of view. Right now there is a playable demo for PlayStation 4. Xander and I were checking it out beforehand.
Yeah.
And it scared the pants off me.
Yeah. I've played it and it scared the poop out of me. Like, I need new bed sheets now. So,
yeah.
Jump scares always get me. And spoiler alert, there's a jump scare a few times.
Well, okay, the basic
Silent Hill game?
Yeah, go figures.
What? It's just, okay, so the basic gist of it is your character is in some kind of hallway, like a square-shaped hallway, and you're figuring something out based on clues from the radio and images around you that are scary and change when they're not supposed to change.
Yeah, you start off and you walk down a generic hallway and you loop around and you keep looping, but every time you go, something different changes. So like a light goes out, or you hear a baby crying, and there's a weird meat baby in the sink. Like,
I mean, where else are you going to defrost a meat baby?
Right.
Oh, Tim. I checked out the Evil Within demo at E3. It reminded me a little bit of this. It's just a lot of investigating something horrifying and feeling very defenseless the whole time.
Or survival games in a nutshell.
Yeah.
You described them exactly.
Yeah. Well, okay, it felt similar for the atmosphere too then. How about that? You dig. All right, so you can check that out now on PS4. Of course, the full trailer is online. We're linking to it in the description. What do you think of the team up between Del Toro, Kojima, and Reedus? Let us know what you think of all of that below in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe.